outside in that storm, like living outside in that storm. And Megan, that's where you found Steve Wilsack, who did a post out of the blue this week, completely has blown up. So we've got you here this morning, Steve, and so thank you for joining us.
I just wanted to ask, first of all, where did this idea come from, and how do you have access to so many mattresses right up front?
Well, the idea just came out of just sheer necessity and just the yearning to help. And I just couldn't wrap my head around how to do it. And then I stumbled across the ability to buy some mattress pads and some sheets. And I said, I'm just going to buy them and give them away to those that are in need. And that's how it happened. And it was just, Megan, honestly, it was 24 hours ago. I was just thinking about doing it. And then I reached out to my friend Matt, and he encouraged me. And I've been following his post and everything on the news. And I said, I need to do something. And I just want to set an example. And that's how it all came about.
So you're calling it the Sleep On It project, and it's only come around in like a couple of days. You went from just being some guy concerned about your fellow citizens to having a project, Steve. This is really cool.
Well, I really, really love Nova Scotia. And this is the first time I've seen 10 cities at this magnitude. It's a working poor. It's people that need help. And we can't necessarily rely on our politicians. They take a long time to do things sometimes, and I can just bootstrap and literally load up my van and go. And I know there are other volunteers that are doing the same thing at some of the other 10 cities.
What is your background? Because you work in film, it seems, but is there a connection between what you're doing here and what you do for work?
I was actually working on one of the Christmas films a couple of weeks ago in Halifax. I looked over at City Hall, and I was just flabbergasted. I've seen tent cities in other areas, but when it's that close to the city core, and it just really touched my heart.
So what can we do to help? What if we want to donate? We want to be involved. What do we do?
If you want to make a donation, just email me at wilsack@gmail.com, and I basically sign you up for a bed donation. I will be looking for some volunteers to help distribute it. For this weekend, I'm good, but as we move forward, I'm also looking at maybe getting a blanket collection as well. But if you want to just friend me on Facebook, Steve Wilsack, you can read a little bit about what I do and just saying help.
Yeah.
If you want to help, you certainly can do it.
So if anybody wants to go check that out, it's Steve Wilsack, Wilsack. It warms my heart and makes me so happy to see you as well as other people doing this. So thank you so much.
And a mattress pad
Wonderful.
and 2 sheets is as little as $25. So that's an easy donation to help out people who really need it. I have to ask Steve though, since you have been involved in the filming of these Christmas movies around town, were you involved in the one that was shot at an big old house down in the south end on Young Avenue?
I was there doing another commercial for a project.
A commercial?
It's a hot commodity.
Well, my dad and my grandfather and my uncle used to live in that house.
Okay, yeah. So we're talking the same page. It's pretty cool.
I've never been invited in. Is it nice?
It's amazing. Scary. But no, it's wonderful. But yeah, thank you for all your support. Thank you for making this a priority for our wonderful people in Nova Scotia. And just keep on doing what you're doing. You guys are awesome.
Right back at you, Steve. Thank you so much. Have a great day.